field is forming in turns 3 and 4. The Toyota pickup truck makes the hard left down pit lane. We are set for the start. For the Who's Your Driver late models, the green flag is out. We're underway in Hampton. On the break, it's Connor Hall in command. The top 5, single file. We're battling it out just a little bit further back between Cole Bruce and Mark Wirtz. Adam, as a race down the backstretch.
Yeah, Mark is up there in no man's land. He's got to get down or he could get freight trained in a hurry. Cole Bruce plugging the gap, not letting him in at all. The 31 machine running his first full-time season at Langley Speedway finally completes the pass. A little bit further up, we've got Cody Bryant, Chase Burrow at it for position off turn 2.
Here in Hampton, Virginia. Meanwhile, we got problems over in turns 1 and 2. One car going around, and that is going to put us under our first yellow flag of the night. I believe the 91 of Terry Carroll has looped it in turns number 2, Adam. Here they come out of corner number 4. Shane Snyder, the chief starter, has the green flag. He waves it, and late model stock car racing, Adam, returns in turns 1 and 2.
Starting to drop like flies just a little bit. Thomas Marks is on pit lane with the hood up on the 88 as well, so more problems mechanically for these late models. Meanwhile, up front, here comes Woody Howard, the season finale winner from a season ago. He is door-to-door with Connor Hall in turn 1.
Look at that throwback scheme, Rod Fitzwell. We're talking about the Wood brothers. It's not the 21, it's the 41, but Woody Howard running strong there on the outside.
Working the 6-time champion, a lot of variations there. Cody, just a rookie here in the late models, rolling against the 6-time champion. We've got a caution on the racetrack, guys. Problems for Trey Williams up at turn 2.
Trey Williams has looped it over in turn number 2 near the Farley Financial and Portsmouth Army Navy billboards. Lights have gone off the pickup truck, meaning we are going racing here in less than a quarter of a lap. It's Connor Hall, Woody Howard still side by side on row 1. Row 2, Chase Burrow and Mark Wirtz. Here they come to the restart zone presented by King Parts. Green flag is out. Late model stocks presented by Who's Your Driver are back underway. The battle's on for the lead off of 2.
And Woody Howard loves hanging topside, guys, but he just can't quite hold it there. Connor is so strong on the exit. Battle's on for 3rd. It's Mark Wirtz, Chase Burrow going at it a little further back. Greg Edwards waiting in the wings, and Cody Bryant going after Danny.
That's the beauty, Rod, of this racetrack and this division. They're battles between all the way front of the field to the back of the field.
Yeah, you know, looking at Wirtz's car here, who's right now running in 4th, he's running on the outside, and he's not really losing any ground running on the outside. Now he comes back in, ducks to the inside. He's trying to pass the 00, and now he bumps him. Let's see if he can get by him, and he's going to. Wirtz has a very fast car tonight. Very fast.
He indeed is. That's Mark Wirtz, who wants to seal the deal, get that first win of the 2024 season. He's not done it, but he has been right near the front all season long, and he's going to make the pass. But here comes the crossover move. Chase Burrow, the 00, feeling pressure now from the 21 of Greg Edwards, who rides in 5th. They race down the backstretch. They're knotted up here from 3rd back to 8th position as they race off of corner number 4. But Mark Wirtz, the CorvetteParts.net race car, will make the pass over Chase Burrow, but here comes Burrow off of turn 2. White flag is in the air, the final 4/10 of a mile to go. Connor Hall lights out. He has put on a clinic here this afternoon. Takes the car through turns 3 and 4 for the final time. Checkers are in the air for the 5th straight race in a row. Connor Hall wins at Larry King Law's Langley Speedway for the Who's Your Driver late model stocks. Danny Edwards, Cole Bruce on row 1, row 2, Ryan Matthews and Greg Edwards. Here comes the field out of turn number 4. Shane Snyder has the green flag as our chief starter. He waves it, and just like that, 21 late model stocks fire off in turns 1 and 2. Danny Edwards brings it off of turn number 4 to lead lap number 1 as all of the cars go back through 1 and 2. The top 2 single file. The battle's on for 3rd. Car 00, Chase Burrow on the inside. Cole Bruce fighting back after starting this race in 2nd. He'll lose another spot and fall to 4th as Chase Burrow moves up a spot. Meanwhile, here comes Connor Hall on the inside now, Adam, of Greg Edwards for 6th.
And I think Greg Edwards just caught the wall down the backstretch. I saw that car shake as he exited the corner. Not sure if there is right side damage to that car or not from where I'm standing, but looked awfully close there off of turn number 2. I just caught a quick glimpse of it. Now Greg losing a couple of spots right there. So Connor only gaining a couple thus far. He's up to P6 here in these first 3 laps.
Looking on the racetrack, we see Connor Hall. He's gotten by Cole Bruce. That puts him in 4th spot. Now he's going to work on Chase Burrow. The 00, that's for P3. Looks down to the inside. Will smoothly make the pass here through turns 3 and 4. The Pound Bank car up another position. He's got a podium run going. His eyes now are set on Ryan Matthews in car 51 as we watch that Chase Burrow under attack from Cole Bruce. So Burrow going to lose a couple of spots here in a couple of laps. And just like that, Connor Hall is just more than a second outside of the lead. And here he goes to work on Ryan Matthews down the backstretch.
And the inevitable Connor Hall starting to loom in the mirror of our race leaders. He's starting to apply pressure to Ryan Matthews for the 2nd spot. We are just 16 laps in the books now. Still plenty of racing left to go. Connor pulls to the inside and just nothing Ryan can do. The 77 slides by on the inside. So Connor up to P2. Got about a second or so till he catches the 26. We'll see if Danny can do anything with him, Brian. Yeah, a little bit of smoke coming out of the front end of that race car. Problems for the Carroll Motorsports team. And man, they have had such bad luck this year, Brian. They've only run a part-time schedule. And of course, they run part-time in the truck series as well. But just not the night they were looking for all around as the battle for the lead heats up on track.
That's right, Terry Carroll now out of this event. Overheating issues. The race is on for the lead. Danny Edwards has it. Connor Hall's trying to take it from him. Connor Hall will lead lap number 23. He's yet to clear Danny. Now he'll clear him through turns 1 and 2. Connor Hall is back at the point as he takes it down into turns 3 and 4. They'll cross the start-finish line and put 24 laps in the books. 26 more remain. And it only took Connor Hall 23 laps to get from 9th position to P1 on his quest to go for 6 back-to-back victories here in Hampton, Virginia. Action on the racetrack from one Carroll who's out to another. This is being his son, Justin Carroll, going to work now on the 47 race car of Riley Music. That's a battle for 10th position as they work it down into turns 3 and 4. As the 05 car makes contact with Riley Music. That'll send Riley spinning. Coming up the racetrack, everybody goes to the high side to avoid hitting him. And that will put us under our first caution flag of the night here at lap number 26. Field forming down the backstretch. Go ahead and tighten the belts. Get them good and tight as we have just 25 laps to go. Who's going to win the late model event here this evening? We're going to settle it right now. Green flag is out. All the drivers standing on the throttle, working the gearbox. 2 by 2 now to 1 and 2. Connor Hall will clear Ryan Matthews, but Ryan's bouncing back. Makes contact through turns 3 and 4. Looks to the bottom of the racetrack. Can't quite make the run. Connor will clear the 51, but the battle's on for 3rd spot. Cole Bruce now look at the 00. He tried to make it 3 wide coming through turns 1 and 2. Thought better of it and keeps it going in a straight line. But Adam, it's a hornet's nest from 3rd on back.
It is absolutely chaos behind our front two. Danny Edwards trying to make the pass on Cole Bruce. Looks like Burrow has made the pass on Wirtz, and Greg Edwards, that is, trying to make the pass on Woody Howard. It is 2 by 2 further back, single file up front, and the battle's on for 3rd. Here comes Bruce inside Danny Edwards.
Drivers mixing it up. The intensity level is ratcheting up for sure. They're not afraid to make contact with one another. We're seeing cars bouncing off of one another, leaning on one another as they work down the back straightaway as we begin to wind this one down. Like a gnat, Mark Wirtz will not go away.
And it is chaos further back. Justin Carroll just got into the 00 of Chase Burrow going down into turn number 1. Those drivers getting after it early and often here in this 50-lap feature, but right now, Mark Wirtz, you mentioned it, still struggling to get around the 26 machine. Just 2 veterans going at it. We got a caution on the racetrack.
Big-time problems over in turns 3 and 4. The 05 caught a piece of that action. That'll be the Mason driver, Mason Bailey. 4 to go here, 46 down. Connor Hall trying to go for back-to-back victories. It would be his 6th in a row, but we know in racing you don't take the hats to winner's circle until the race is over. Anything can happen. Can Cole Bruce sneak away and get his first win? What about Ryan Matthews? He's trying to get 2 wins this year. We're going to find out. The pace truck's back down pit lane. 4 to go, and not going to be maybe the start we were looking for, at least from the outside lane. It appeared as though Cole Bruce went a little bit quick there. We'll see what NASCAR elects to do here as Cole Bruce is out in command of this race over the 77 of Connor Hall as they bring him back now to 3 and 4. And it looks like we will stay green. And the 31 is the race leader. Cole Bruce leads us now through turns 1 and 2. Here comes Connor Hall to the inside. They're side by side as they take him back out into 3 and 4. The battle's on for the lead.
I got to hand it to Bruce. I also didn't think that restart would have stuck, but it did. He timed it perfectly, it seems like. But Connor, as I mentioned, just so inevitable down here, Brian. 4 laps to go, and he's already taken 2 laps off. He's going to take the lead down the backstretch, and now he's coming back to the white flag.
Cole Bruce was trying to go and get his first win. It's still a possibility. White flag is in the air. The final time around. Connor Hall says not so fast. He was able to get around the 31 of Cole Bruce. He leads for the final time down the backstretch. Here they come through turns 3 and 4. Break out the brooms. 2 back-to-back wins here tonight for Connor Hall, the Hoosier driver late models. It's his 6th consecutive win in 6 starts here in 2024. It's Connor Hall getting it done here tonight. Victorious for car number 77, just like he was in race number 1.